I'm gonna bust. I'm finna bust. Bust. I'm arriving to bust. I'm close to bust. I'm colliding to bust. I'm entering the atmosphere of bust.
We just started. I just started. And already. I don't know. Hang on, I'm fixing something here. Just making sure it's working on all these screens. Yesterday we had an issue with this. How is everyone doing today? Okay, let's try it again. Woodens. Woodens is absolutely insane. Let's see this.
I'm gonna bust. I'm finna bust. I'm about to bust. I'm arriving to bust. I'm close to bust. I'm colliding to bust. I'm entering the atmosphere of bust.
Okay, I'll start in about 2 minutes, guys. I love you. How is everyone doing? I'll start early. Why am I even waiting? Today, we're having a very merry early Christmas. What do I mean by that? I don't know. Why is this wet? Oh, my hair's wet. So, we started off with Woodens being very sexual with me about busting. I appreciate that. He's a man who I'd like to see bust. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone. How is everyone doing? I see Hulk Bogan here. I see Jacob. Jacob, what's going on? Nice to see you. I see somebody in the chat named Disrespect, and I'm not reading that name out. We got Ewok here. We got Mardizzle. We've got the Frog. We've got Turbo Express. What the fuck? I haven't seen you forever. Green Mind is here. We've got MRC. We have... Man, I'm blind. Joshua, nice to see you, buddy. Says he's finally around for a live stream. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Drummer Punk is here. Congratulations. On... Oh, shit. Oh, Booch is already at it. Booch is with the $1. Thank you, Booch. We also have Ani back. We missed Ani yesterday, which was terrible. Lots of people were in distress. We thought Ani was hit by a bus or something. Thankfully, he wasn't. We got Matt here. We've got the Cheetah Men here. Tiller is here. Seth is here. Nice to see you guys. James K, nice to see you, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Mr. Awesome with the awesome donation of a membership. Thank you very much for that, buddy. That we just started, but you're already starting. Who did it go to? Meeks. Meeks got it. Nice, Meeks. Passion's here. Turbo Express. Thanks, dude. Just sent me a hot dog. I'd eat that hot dog right now. I'm actually pretty hungry. I've got no hot dogs in my future. We are at... So... Oh, shit. Look at this. Booch just... This is technically a train. Booch just gifted it and went to Smoking Gun. Ridiculous. Thank you, Booch. Raw Dakota just donated $1.69. I don't know what that means. Raw, I love you. We are currently, just so you guys get your update, yesterday we hit 1,200 members.
Moist meat melding with men. Yum.
Hulk Hogan's Giant Taints, we love you. We're currently at 1,199. We lost a few overnight, so we're one away from 1,200 again. So that's crazy. So huge shout out to all that. I mean, yesterday's stream we got 70 members. So I lost 70 overnight, but gained them back because of you guys. It's absolutely insane. Every day I wake up, I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Terrence, where is Terrence?
Wieners are good. I wish I had a hot dog right now.
Listen, I could come over to your house, just pull it out.
Congratulations.
Oh.
Drummer Punk, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Can't wait to sleep with you soon enough. Here's my shirt of the day, by the way. Why am I doing that? Why did I... Oh, shit! Oh, Quantum's hacked TV account. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I don't know why I just danced like that. It was very sexual. Listen, huge shout out to Quantum TV. You know, we're not going to bring it up every time, but he's going through a hard time yesterday, and we're all here for you, buddy, and I appreciate the support. You're a goddamn legend. Let's stop that music for a second. So, he says he's doing better today. That's awesome, dude. So we got Fast here. Tim, what's going on?
Here in Montreal, we haven't gotten snow all November. Where is it?
We had snow the other day. I woke up. I almost said something. I woke up in the morning and was like, what the hell? And there was just snow everywhere. Just snow. So we have snow happening here already. So huge shout out to Tim in Montreal. Oh, bonjour, je m'appelle Jason, comment t'appelles-tu? Hey, listen, Tim, even though you're in Montreal, I still love you, buddy. They filmed Scream 5 there. So that's special to me. I love Scream 5. It's pretty good. So Tim, why was I in Montreal? Oh, I visited Ubisoft head office, filmed a commercial with them at some point. So that was a lot of fun. So shout out to Tim in Montreal. Appreciate the support, buddy. Yeah, Cypher says, boo, separatists. Well, that's Quebec, which we're not going to get into here. Tim is not one of them. We could tell. Look at him. He's gorgeous. So huge shout out to the one and only Quantum TV's TV dinner. You know what's funny? I've been craving TV dinners. How many people in the chat eat TV dinners still?
Too many hot dogs give you the clap. Oh.
Hulk Hogan's Giant Tate. I've never got the clap from too many hot dogs. I could eat about 3 or 4 of them. Jacob Crawley, how you doing, buddy? Yes, I actually did get my Nintendo clock, and I deemed it fucking pointless. So, Brian, what's up, dude? It's on the shelf over there. Right there. That's what that red thing is right there. Fucking pointless. Absolutely pointless. Desert says, are you still friends with Claire? Yes, I'm still friends with Murray. You guys don't understand. Her and I had like this connection because we were friends, first and foremost. That's what's important about relationships. You don't throw them away if like things don't work out a certain way or whatever. Her and I are still friends. We still talk all the time. Nothing changed with that. We're just not close that way anymore. That's it. She's like a bro. She's not like a bro. Let's get that straight. That would be weird, because then I would have slept with my brother. Ugh. What the fuck am I talking about?
Cream.
Oh, I creamed in that hole a lot.
Cream.
Like right in the...
Cream.
So that's not my brother.
Cream. Of exile to shameless plug. December 6th.
What are you doing, you crackhead? She's running around like a cream hole back there. That doesn't make sense. Hey, listen, Hulk Hogan's Giant Tate. Really? Path of Exile, shameless plug, December 6th. Why are we talking about that? That's weird. Evie, that's not the same Evie that's been banned on Discord, is it? I don't think it is. Sour Balls just gifted a membership. Thank you. And that went directly into my wallet. And you know what I do with the money you guys pay me? I pay for a lot
Dropping leftover turkey
good.
logs in your honor.
Thank you, man. I was going to ask, so how was everyone's Thanksgiving yesterday? Review China USA. God damn it, I love you too, buddy. God damn it, do I love Review China USA. God damn it, I would go down on... Holy shit, Glamorous has been a member for 9 months?
Here's to a glamorous 9 months of streams. It's Friday. It's the weekend, and I have pizza. Now time to relax and do nothing strenuous all weekend.
Jesus Christ, Glamorous sounds like she's gonna have a... Sorry, she? I forget. Not that it matters.
Best times was 2018 with UNRTU, old school.
Well, you guys are in luck because Rich and I are going to do a stream together, and it's going to be called it's going to be called Divorce Court. We're not friends again. Nothing's really happened. Nothing's changed. We still feel the same way we feel, but we share the same audience, and we know you guys miss that. So there's no reason why we can't do a stupid stream together like we used to in 2018. So it's happening. That's happening. Divorce Court's happening. Just get ready, Brian.
Having my Thanksgiving today since it's my B-Day.
Oh, shit. Drummer Punk's birthday, guys. You know what we have to do. We all have to.
I ate so much I gutted my cheeks and I...
Don't... Listen, Hulk Hogan's Giant Taint, you need to survive. Like, you need to live. You need to have a life where you go outside the house and don't just fill your body full of meat constantly. Do you know when you get gout, you can't walk? You could fall down the stairs and break your legs? Do we have to get a wheelchair for you? We might have to get a wheelchair for you. If everyone can say happy birthday to Drummer Punk in the chat, shout out to Drummer Punk, who's been here since the very beginning. Even before that, he used to watch me bathe as a child. He's back, and it's his birthday. He's 40 years old, which means we're going to have to get him a wheelchair and a cane.
Congratulations.
You're fired. But listen, he's a man of America. He's a man that can do whatever he wants. Wants to put a pie on his ass and slap it off until it goes all over the floor? We could do that later. So shout out to Drummer Punk. Appreciate you. Yes, so yes. Review Tech USA and I are going... Well, no, sorry. RTU Streams and I. That channel does not exist anymore. Let me look for it. Is it under here? No, it's gone. It's gone. We're going to stream together, and it's going to be called Divorce Court. And it's going to be old school. I'm not going to hold back. We're going to roast each other. It's going to probably be on his channel. And it's just going to be us being extremely gay like we used to back in the day. And making fun of people. That's all it's going to be. A very relaxing stream. It's going to be hot. So get ready for that. It had to happen after 9 months. So my body, I'm going on the top bunk. I'm going on the top bunk. I'm going to fucking shit on him on cellophane again. It's going to happen. So
Cream.
Mardizzle says she's going to flick her bean for that stream. Listen, I mean, if you're into that, I'll send over the white glove. Booch is going to hijack that fucking stream. We already know that. All right, so Glamorous Frog, congratulations to you.
Congratulations.
Foil Timmy, appreciate you. I'm going to come down there and put you in foil and bake you like a turkey. We got Drummer Punk's birthday today and Hulk Hogan's Giant Taints. Thank you, guys. We're already up to 4 members on this stream. We got members coming in here. I appreciate it, guys. So just so you know, I'm only streaming until 8 o'clock tonight. So you've got 3 hours with me, and then I have to go work on a movie. Unfortunately, I've got a meeting tonight at 8 o'clock, so I have to be there. So you've got me for 3 hours. Use me as a whore. Do what you must.
Put the whole thing, balls and shove inside of my ass. Handcuff my wrist to your thick Canadian cock. Fuck me in the ass now. Stalker R.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Nobody said there's going to be fucking in my ass tonight. It's Friday, but we're not doing that. I'm not into it. I had a girl lick my ass once, and it felt weird. It just felt like a tongue slapping against my anus. Did I enjoy it a little bit? Not really. So I'm not into ass play, Jostler. You have to go elsewhere for that.
You're fired.
Although I love you, Jostler, I'd still let you. I'd let you do it. I can't maintain a
I appreciate you and Rich. Honestly, you're friends.
Oh yeah, we're best friends, all right. I told him we should start a podcast called Best Friends or something, but we're just going to do divorce court. We're throwing everything to the side, and we're going to do it. Sourball says, my girlfriend made the weirdest face when you licked her bumhole. So that's what we're talking about tonight. So if you're just tuning in, guys, we're talking to the members, talking about licking bumholes. It's great. I mean, it's so exciting to know this. I dated a girl named Erin, and she was obsessed with her ass getting licked, and she wanted me to do it forever. And I was like, okay, I'll try it once, but you have to shower first. So she went in the shower, came out, and I did it to her. And boy, did she enjoy it. And did I enjoy it? Kind of. Not really. I was just like, this is an asshole I'm licking. So, great question. Ewok, that's a great question. That's a great question in the chat. Good thing I have a very good sense of humor, because in other streams, you would get fucking banned for that shit. But we know Ewok. Let me just say this. How about we don't bring up anything to do with Murray for a while in terms of sexual things? That's what we're going to do, because I'd rather not talk about that stuff. So I appreciate you being funny, and it is funny. And to answer your question, no, I never did that. But yeah, how about we leave that to the side for at least a couple of weeks? She probably doesn't give a shit if I talked about things, but I'm not going to. The more you know. Yes, never did that. Hey, listen, because I wasn't into it. She's not into it. I wasn't into it. Read the room. Ewok. Yeah, you know what? I bet you Ewok is all bricked up in the corner right now. So anyways, how's everyone doing? It was Thanksgiving yesterday. A lot of people celebrated it. A lot of people came here, and that just sounds weird. But, you know, I'm in Canada, so we didn't celebrate anything, really. I don't even think I ate food yesterday. Wait, did I? Joked in. I'm glad you did. What did I eat yesterday? Oh, McDonald's for dinner. I actually sent a photo of it to Murray, and she's like, I thought you were trying to be healthy. And I'm like, you know the struggle. You know it. So yeah, we talk. I don't want it to be weird here, guys. Like, I don't care if you make fun of situations or bring up things. I don't give a shit. But like, asking me if I fucked her in the ass. Probably crossing the line a little bit.
Hole.
I don't know why I hit that train. I don't know why I hit the train when I brought that up. That's... Hang on. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fucking... It's all fucked up. Alright, I fixed it. Yeah, we're still friends, so all aboard.
Can you get a pink eye from touching your after touching your hole of glory, or a friend's stinky glacial chasm?
Is this like sex education tonight? Yes, of course you can. Don't touch your fucking friend's asshole and then touch your eyes. Don't do it. Not that I know from experience, but you can ask 8-Bit Eric. Do not touch someone's asshole and then touch your eyeballs. You're going to get the gout and you're going to get the red. Okay? So, pink eye, you don't want it. Trust me. Eric had it for a month. It was terrible. People just kept farting in his eyeball. I don't know what I'm talking about right now, but yes, I did say that out loud. Game Freak says, punch a beaver with your tongue. Why do I have such a horny chat? Like, we're just trying to have fun tonight. Like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. All right, so it's Friday, I know. That's an excuse. We're going to use that as an excuse. We are officially at 1,201 members. So we got back to 1,200 already tonight. Thank you for that very much. I appreciate it very much. I took 5 days off. We lost 400 members. We are now 299 away from 15 again. You know, I never imagined after 9 months of doing this show that we'd still be here talking about my ass being licked. I honestly didn't think that would happen. But here we are. Here we are. Caldo Head is late. Fuck, we gotta restart the stream for him. Yeah. He's always fucking late.
Sex Coco. Chats
Wait a minute, what? Nightbreaker's here. What did he say?
Chats, 'cause no, not November is almost over.
Ah! He's right. He's right. I forgot. No nut November. Oh shit. Steam. I just got a Steam notification. If somebody sent me a gift, I'm gonna fart. Oh my god. Fuka just sent me a photo. Sorry, Fuka just sent me a game on Steam called Escape from Boy Kisser. I don't know. Escape from Boy Kisser. I don't think I want to play that. Let me actually think about that. No. No. I've decided I'm never going to install that game. So thank you, Fuka. I appreciate you sending me a very weird game on Steam that I will never play. So I'm going to be here until 8. I've got movie stuff after that I need to do. So I'm excited about that. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. I'm currently waiting on my roommate to decide what he's eating for dinner. Haikiri, no, I should not play that game. It does not sound fun. Yeah, Steam has some wild games on it, man. Jostler says he's going to essentially hard army in the chat right now. So, I mean, listen. It's Friday. I know everyone's loose. Everyone's full of fucking turkey. Everyone's full of stuffing. I'd like to stuff you. And I gotta be honest. I'm jealous. I have no turkey here. I have no stuffing. I don't even think I have anything to eat here. I haven't been grocery shopping for about 2 months. I actually haven't. I haven't been grocery shopping for 2 months. That's my life. You guys want to know about my life? Here's my life. You ready? Lately, for 5 days I took off. I just sat around. I just tried to get my brain in order. Didn't do much. Didn't go grocery shopping. I hardly ate anything. I think I ate some shreddies or something. But sometimes I just don't eat. Is that just me? Nightbreaker says you should play the game. Listen. No. Sourballs says he had ham. Congratulations, Sourballs. Matthew, what's going on? Matthew, call on. I got your name wrong. Terrence says my family always makes too much food. Listen, if you're talking about all the dumpster diving you do after, behind all those houses, then yeah, you do get a lot of food. Green Mind says, I think anxiety can do that. Yes, for sure. Well, what's amazing is that after people carve their turkeys, Terrence goes around using his shopping cart that he conveniently stole from Walmart to collect all the carcasses out of all of the dumpsters and trash bins of all of the houses in the neighborhood where he erects his tent. That's the only thing he can erect because he's also old and he's unable to fuck. So, what am I talking about? Oh, so he takes all the turkey corpses and he makes like this amazing stew out of them. But there's a lot of bones in it, which is fine. His ass can handle a lot of fucking pressure. So he doesn't mind if there's like bones or like just weird shit in there. Anyways, I hope Terrence had a good Thanksgiving with his people at the tent. I don't know if he like went to the soup kitchen and got like a bowl. I don't know anymore. Oh, Biff, you want to fuck?
Jay, we could have had a baby in these last 9 months.
I told her.
That is because we've been looking at pictures of 8 beers, Eric, in his wrestling outfit.
I told Murray that. I'm like, listen, we may not be together anymore, but we can fuck. I mean, we could have a baby. And she was just like, you want to blend it? And yes, that's what we've chosen to actually do. I forgot to tell you guys that. We're not together, but we're going to have a child to blend. So it's due any moment now. We're going to name it Terrence. Because both of their lives are going to end up terrible. So why wouldn't we? No, but I'm curious, Terrence, did you have a good Thanksgiving? Like, did you get enough meat? Enough meat off those corpses? Oh. Hopefully in 2015 or whatever year we're going into, because guess what? I don't know. I hope that Terrence is able to finally land that job at Walmart he's trying to get. He's trying to get close to this woman that works at Walmart who's married. It's a whole disastrous thing. It's crazy, actually. He's trying to ruin a marriage and adopt 6 children at the same time. So I don't know if he's going to actually achieve it. I mean, it's hard working at Walmart when your house is on wheels. You know, it's like every time you go to work, where do you put your house? That's what I want to know. Who's messaging me? So, I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. I've been laughing at a few things video game related over the last couple of days. I hope you guys don't mind me talking about a few things. One of the things is that there's a company in, I believe, Japan called Tencent. Are they called Tencent? Tencent? Yeah, Tencent. I got tension in my dick. Tencent. It's Tencent, right? There's this company in Japan who has literally 10 cent? Is it 10 cent? It's Chinese. What do I fucking know? I don't live over there. I don't know the language. What the fuck? Oh, okay, here we go.
Sphincter strength 'Twas defined as the force, expressed in grams, necessary to pull the metal ball through the butt sphincter. Men 500 grams, women 300 grams.
What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? All I know is about Asian men on a stage again. I don't know anything about the language. That's why I never talk about it. But Tencent, is that what it's called? Tencent? Anyways, they've decided to make a game. I forget the name of the game. I'll show you guys in a second. But they've decided to make a game that is literally 1-to-1 of a ripoff of Horizon Zero Dawn. And it's not subtle. Watch this. It's absolutely insane. It's absolutely, I've never seen anything like it. Check this out. This is a still image from the game. I can't believe it. I mean, okay, let's look at Ally or whatever fucking name is, Alloy. You know, that game, I gotta be honest with you, I've never connected with it, but come on, are you, what the fuck? So watch this. That's the game. Watch this trailer. I'm not making it up. Look at it. Are you kidding me? It's out of the fucking game. 16 minutes of gameplay. Watch this. Okay, let's go to the gameplay. So, hang on. Wait for the robots. Okay, are you kidding me? How do you get away with this?
Check Steam. I found something you would love.
Oh, no. So, yeah, I've been laughing about that for the last couple days, guys. It's amazing when these companies just decide to rip off other companies. And they're just like, oh, okay. How do they not get sued? Check Steam. I found something you would love, said Raw Dakota. Oh, God. What did you do? Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Raw Dakota just sent me a copy of a game called Furry Femboys. Okay. Can you guys stop sending me weird games on Steam? Because it's an actual it's a joke. I get it, but I'll never play those games. I don't. Stop. Raw Dakota, stop. Why does chat keep disconnecting? All right, so yeah, Yoshida left, man. Yoshida's gone. He's like, fuck this shit. Peace out.
A Hat in Time is 50% off on Steam.
Oh shit. You know, Serious Sam has been telling me to get that game for like 14 years straight.
Congratulations.
Hey, Mike, got something for Paul.
Paul?
Jason Gonzalez.
For Jason?
Yeah, I got a sign for it. GameStop.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right. Guys, FedEx is here.
No, purely.
Purely. Fuck FedEx.
God, don't insect us, whatever you.
Yeah. Fuck FedEx.
You caught it or something?
No.
Oh, I saw the big light there, so I went looked like one of those.
Streamer.
Oh, it's a streamer? Oh. I thought it was photography light or something.
Yeah, well, technically it's a movie, right?
Okay. You're Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I keep thinking you're the sheriff, but that's.
No, we have 2 apartments here.
Oh, okay.
Remember you used to deliver the food here?
Yeah, that's right.
Josh lived with me.
Yeah, yeah.
We took the basement over.
Yeah.
We put a hole in the wall here.
Yeah.
Landlord said, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
So we shared the
Yeah, your shit place.
whole place.
Josh showed you.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Have a good night.
Wait a minute. All right. Pure later. Pure later showed up. Pyrolator just showed up, and I'm like, hey, Pyrolator's here. And he's like, no, wait. I'm like, FedEx is here. And he's like, no, I'm Pyrolator. So I said, that's why I said fuck FedEx. He actually liked that joke. All right, I did order something. Do you guys want to see what it is? You guys want to see what it is? Now, only reason I ordered this is because I think it's going to be super rare. I haven't seen it anywhere. Sorry, I'm just opening the box. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's not damaged either. You want me to use the axe? You want me to open this with the axe? You guys think I'm crazy, eh? All right. You guys ready? Oh shit, I did damage it. I damaged it. Oh no! Okay, here it is. You ready? But here's what's amazing about it. Right there. Glows in the dark. I got a glow in the dark Boo Amiibo. I actually did damage it. Whoops. Shit. God damn it. All right, so how's everyone doing tonight? Lamar Wilson. I love Lamar Wilson. Yeah. Did you get my Steam gift? Oh no. Stop sending me Steam gifts. Unless they're good games. God damn it. What did you do now? Hang on. Tiller just sent me a game, guys. It's called Ukrainian Ball in Search of Gas. I'm not kidding. He just sent me a game called Ukrainian Ball in Search of Gas. I don't even... What is that? I don't even know what I'm looking at. It's a ball? It's some sort of ball? And... Oh, I can decline the gifts. You know what? I am. Note for Raw Dakota? No. No, you guys don't waste your money on this. I'm declining them all. It's so stupid. There. I declined 3 of those gifts. Don't waste your $2 or 50 cents on that. It's too much.
A fleshlight of riches at SS.
I don't need a fleshlight. I have a mold of that. I flew down to fucking New Jersey and I saw his asshole and I made a mold. I didn't. Do they get the money back? Yes. I don't know, but I just turned those games away because it's a waste of fucking money. You guys get it. DWG, how you doing, man? Passion's here. We got Generic White Male. We got Terrence here, who must have stolen a Starlink to get on the internet, because how else? Pirate Canvas, what's going on, dude? Thanks for being a member as well. Hey, you know what time it is? I don't know. I'm just asking. Terrence says, I wasted money on a spotted dick. Well, listen, you stuck your dick in a hooker and now you have a spotted dick. So congratulations.
Congratulations.
Dream hole.
Well, I said that out loud. Caldo Head, how are you doing? Dogstar, nice to see you. You should play Metal Gear Vengeance. Dude, I love Metal Gear Vengeance. When that game came out, I was slicing and dicing people like no tomorrow. It was one of my favorite games at the time. I love that sword mechanic where you could slice people. Oh my god. Why isn't that remastered? Why isn't that back? Why don't we have a sequel? Where's fucking Half-Life 3? No one knows the answer. Well, one says I'm about to go pick up half pound of weed.
Congratulations.
I think that's illegal. I think that's illegal. Oh, fuck. Justin's calling. Yeah, hello? Yeah. Yeah, he did just say that. No, I don't know. Some sort of drug deal. I don't know. Yeah, half pound. Yeah. Okay, I'll let him know. All right, well, it looks like the police are on their way to put ones in jail, a sexual jail.
Check out a game called The Axe is Unseen.
Never heard of that. What is
You
it?
are awesome, man. I wanted to ask if you could show me a copy of your Zelda games that you have physically.
Hang on a second.
Yo ones stay gay. Yo ones stay gay. Yo ones stay gay.
All right, man. Check out a game called The Axe Unseen. Okay, I'll take a photo of that. I always check it out afterwards. Let me take a photo. All right, dude. So, Drummer Punk, thank you very much, man. I will definitely check it out after the
You
stream.
ever played Papers, Please? Awesome indie game.
No, I'll take a photo of that too, man. That's another one I've never heard. So, Tim, thank you very much. And Pirate Canvas says, dude, Pirate Canvas just donated $10. Thank you so much for that. He says, you're awesome, man. I wanted to ask, can you show me a copy of your Zelda games you have physically? That's kind of hard to do at the moment because they're all over the place. I don't have them in one sort of shrine, but that is something I could do. I could show you this one. This one, well, is this, hang on. So I did pick this up when I was in Vancouver. This was actually a gift from the one and only Raspberry, who's no longer with us. Rest in peace. Hang on. All right, joking aside, I don't know what really happened to Raspberry. He didn't actually die, but he's no longer in the community. But he was kind enough, shout out to Raspberry wherever you are. We hope you return one day. So I was in a video game store in Vancouver, and this was there. And people were like, you need to buy that. You need to buy that. You'll never see that again. And what's special about this copy is that not only is it basically mint condition, that's on the outside, by the way. That's not even on the box. The box, I would give like a solid 8 out of 10. It's amazing. But what's amazing about this copy is it's a first print, and it has every leaflet that ever came with the game. Not just the map, not just the manual, also the leaflets that came with the game that are super rare. A lot of people threw those out and just kept the manual. So this is like a 1992 copy of Link to the Past with everything it ever came with. So I got it for like $3 or something, or $2 or something. No, $3? I don't know. But it's one of my favorite items I own. So shout out to Raspberry, wherever you are. I hope you've got a lot of grease on your ass. I don't know what that means. Hang on. Jesus Christ. Okay. So when it comes to collecting games, man, just to get back to Pirate, I don't collect video games. I just don't have the money for it. I don't have the space for it. If you guys saw, by the way, just so you guys know another thing, I'm setting up a streaming setup in my bedroom so I could stream from my bedroom using my other camera. So you're going to see that next week. So instead of me just always being in the living room, I'll be able to stream from my bedroom. And that will look cool because I'm going to use this camera called the DJI Pocket 3, and it essentially has tracking on it, so it'll follow me around the room. So I'm going to take you guys into my room. That sounds great. And show you a lot of cool stuff out of my collection that you've never seen before. I've got so many cool little knickknacks and items that I'm sure a lot of you gamers and fans of film would love to check out. Cypher says, don't pull a DSP, please. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Yeah, like I'm on the same fucking level as DSP. Like, my production level is through the roof. DSP's is like a fucking $2 McDonald's Happy Meal. What are you talking about? You want me to do a May 1st burst? Dude, I'll just start an OnlyFans and just fuck it. I'm starting an OnlyFans. I'm going to shoot ropes. If you want to pay for it, good. Popish, what's up, dude? Oh, God. That's fucking creepy. All right. To the person watching me as they poop right now, congratulations.
Congratulations.
You're fired. That's funny. Hikiri says, how far can you shoot? I don't know. At least 8 feet? Like, is that normal? Should I go to the hospital?
Will you please stop?
Anyways, it's off the rails. It's absolutely off the rails. Yeah, what can I say? 8 feet, at least. If you're in that vicinity, you're going to get it on you. That's just... Yep. Terrence in the chat says, your ass wrinkly dick ain't shooting 4 feet, liar. What the fuck are we talking about? What the fuck are we talking about? What the fuck are we talking about?
Donald, what do you want for Christmas? Sleepy Joe.
I want 5 pounds of crack for me and Hunter. Donald, why joy, you dumb fuck.
All right, so Cosmic Productions has continued this story for the last little bit here, man. I mean, I love that he's created his own fucking story within my super chat. Oh, God. All right, so this fanfic that he's got going is unbelievable. I'm going to, it's time. It's time I do this. You ready? It's time. Who got it? Who got it? Oh, DWG got it!
Shooting ropes and eating holes. It's Friday, baby.
Yep!
Green.
Oh, the Booch is in on this one. Mattis got it. Thank you, man. We're trying to get Demolition Daddy a goddamn membership. DW, enjoy that, buddy.
Will you marry me?
Will I marry you, Alex? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Thank you, Booch. I appreciate it. Alex, you'd have to ask me on a Wednesday. I only get married on Wednesdays. Cheetah Man, what's up? Alex Roberts says, I'm 6.7 inches. So am I. So we could tie them together and they'd be equal length. Like, I don't know what else to say to you. You got to step up with the proper ring. Cock ring. Hey, so I'm glad that Terrence is saying tiny dicks in the chat. I mean, if you want to talk about our dicks, then have fun. All right, Ashley Sears. I was just watching someone play Pine Harbor. It looked really freaky
Damn it,
as hell.
Joy.
No.
Where's my voice?
There it is. Cosmic. I didn't notice. Did something fuck up on the last super chat? So Ashley J asked if I played a game called Pine Harbor. Never heard of it. What happens in that game? Game Freak says I'm pulsating. Well, I mean, that's good. That's good. Cosmic, thank you. I guess that's not working properly. I appreciate the support, though. Sounds kind of hot. Listen, if there was a way I could make sure that Terrence had to watch more ads during my stream, I'd turn it on right now, guys. I would absolutely turn it on. Oh, you typed Donald instead of Trump. Whoops. Hungry. What am I going to eat for dinner? That's a good question. I'm probably going to order something, or I'm going to wait until 8. I'm having a meeting for movie stuff at 8 o'clock tonight, so I don't know what we're going to eat. Pizza. Could be anything. So what are you guys having for dinner tonight? My roommate wanted to do something for food, I think, but he hasn't messaged me yet, so he's... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So there was okay, so here's an interesting question, because I know a lot of you are into Souls-like games that watch my stream. Somebody asked this on Twitter, and I stole it completely. Burritos and pot stickers? Dude, Nightbreaker, I'd love a burrito right now. God damn it. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I will tell you this, your DK oldies videos were much more entertaining rich. Also, do you have any other horror stories from the game store you used to work for?
Man, Pirate Canvas is on a roll here. Thank you for supporting. As you guys know, I'm sure a lot of you already know this, but for next month, we're doing a Christmas giveaway, and we're giving away whatever people need. So we've already helped somebody get an Oculus Rift who definitely deserved it. He's got it right now, and he's so emotional about it. It's amazing to see. So you guys make that happen. I know I'm bringing it up every stream, but I'm just pointing this out. If you're supporting my streams, it's going directly to help people pay rent for Christmas, to buy food for their kids, Christmas dinners. So anybody that's giving money, I want you to know that like a large portion of what you've given over the last couple of weeks has already went back over around $1,800 US. I think. I haven't actually looked at the total, but I've helped with rent. I've helped with the Oculus Rift. I helped somebody get a bunch of clothes for their mother who got stuck in the hospital. There's a few other people that are already in the queue line to get some stuff from us. So again, I'm not going to sit here and just say that the whole time here, but thank you very much. And a huge shout out to Ones for doing half of the Oculus Rift headset for Dread. So, yeah, thank you, man. So thank you, Pirate Canvas. I just wanted to say he's donated twice on today's stream, and you're going to a good cause there. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let me turn my notifications off on... hang on. There we go. Terrence is in the... By the way, I bought Terrence a PlayStation 5 that happened to have cockroaches in it. Now, did I plan that? No. Am I happy it happened? Yes. However, if anything, we just moved the cockroaches from outside closer to the family inside of his tent. I mean, let's just be honest. He probably already had a family of cockroaches living in his tent. So I just basically paid for a little vacation for them to show up back in his tent. So it is what it is. But we did end up getting him a replacement PlayStation 5, and I pray to God there's cockroaches in it, and they just haven't come out yet. So, Pirate, thank you very much for the support, and I appreciate you saying that I made better videos on DK Oldies than Rich. Not that it was ever a challenge or, like, against each other, but do I have any other horror stories from games I used to work at? Yeah, I mean, I have tons of stories that I've never told about working at video game stores, like what it was like to manage a video game store, but also renovate one of Toronto's biggest video game stores of all time, known as ANC Games. I helped them move out of a very small little corner store to a massive two-story store. I mean, they don't use the second floor for gaming, but I think they own it too. And I have so many stories about game stuff. I remember one time I had to run into the game store and grab a pair of scissors because somebody was trying to kill me with a knife. That's a story. I have other stories just about people coming in. Like, I'll tell one story quickly because you've donated and I appreciate you big time. Here's a story, guys. Ones is about to go do a drug deal and get shot, so congratulations to him.
Congratulations.
So one time I'm at the ANC Games. So ANC Games is this massive store. And all of a sudden there's this Asian kid who's probably about 16 years old, 17 years old, comes in and goes, my older brother wants to trade in games. And I'm like, cool, man. I'm like, obviously you're not able to. We need somebody who has like an ID, because in Toronto you have to take ID if you're trading in games. For various reasons, in case it's stolen merch, blah, blah, blah. So all of a sudden he runs outside, comes back, and he's got like basically what Terrence has, like a fucking Walmart shopping cart, and he's like pushing it into the store. And it's like an older guy. He's probably like 27, but he's not talking. And it's like weird. And I'm like, what's up, dude? He's like, I want to trade in my whole collection. How much can I get for my whole collection? And we were like, how much do you have? He's like, this plus 4 more. Now, every once in a while, there would be somebody who would come into the store and try to trade in thousands of dollars worth of merch. I'm talking about like a massive collection, guys. So at first, when that happens, we have to verify it's theirs, right? There's got to be some sort of exchange of ID and stuff. So we asked for his ID, he gives us it's him. There's nothing wrong with it. So I'm like, are you sure you want to do this? Like, this is a lot, man. And he's like, yes. So he brings in 4, 5, 6 cartfuls of like Walmart shopping carts full of his games. And it's worth a lot of money. We're talking not $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. We're getting upwards to like $9,000 trade-in value, because he's handing us like stuff like this. So we're like, are you sure? Like, and he's not talking much. And that's what's weird about this. And I told the managers at the time, I'm like, man, I guess this is legit. And they were just like, we asked him like 6 times. So it is what it is. He's a customer. He wants to trade it in. We're not going to say no, but like, yeah, it is a little weird. So he keeps bringing stuff in. It comes to like 9,500 legitimately. And he wants cash. So we're like, okay. Now, obviously, as a massive video game store, we have that cash not on hand, but they went and got it, and they got the money. So they give him the money. Like, they gave him 9,500 cash, and they were like, do you want us to like walk you to your car or anything? No, he just took it in hundreds. It was like a stack, and he just left, and we had all of his collection there. So I said, hey, I have a weird feeling about this one. I think we should take his whole collection that he traded in and just put it into a corner and not touch it. Don't touch it, because I have a weird feeling about this. So get this. Lo and behold, guys, 4 hours later, as we're about to close the store, his dad comes in. His dad's probably about 70 years old. And they're Japanese. He doesn't speak a lot of English, and he's with his wife. And they come in, and they're like, we need to talk to somebody. So they talked to me, and I kind of understood what they were saying. They said that their son was there earlier, and he traded in stuff, and it was a mistake. So I was like, oh, shit. So it took about half an hour to get the whole, like, clear picture of what had happened. And it turned out that his son was schizophrenic, like actually off the deep end. And he convinced his little brother to help trade in his collection for money because he wanted the money to spend it on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm not making this up. So his dad came in and basically said he was a man of honor. And he said that he would love for us to just give the collection back, and he would give the money back, and that would be it. So, of course, that's what we did. We basically said, you know what? We actually didn't touch any of the collection, and we put it in a corner, and there it is. So he came back with the money, and we counted it, and it was all there, and it was just one of these weird things where we both were like, we apologize. We thought, he's a grown man. He's allowed to do it. It was pretty crazy. It was fucking crazy. So we gave the collection back to him, and he bowed. He bowed to us and said that we were very respectful, and that was like super meaningful because, we could have said no in that situation. So it was like heartbreaking. This kid just wanted to buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So, I mean, that's not a terrible story. That's like an actual good story. But like, I have terrible stories about that video game store. You guys want to hear another story about somebody stealing a DS from behind the counter and what I did to get it back? You guys will not believe it. Do you guys want to hear this story about somebody stealing a DS right from behind the counter? Let me know in the chat. Everyone say yes. Hang on. I need to catch my breath here. Everyone wants to hear this. Okay, everyone, go grab a drink. Get relaxed. Relax your anus. I'm going to get a drink. And I'm going to tell one of the craziest Batman stories about a DS that you've ever heard. I'm going to get a drink. Hang on. You guys are going to love this story, though. You're going to love my dick. Wait. Well, you'll love it anyway. Okay, story time. Story time. All right. So, let me just hang on. God damn it. I got to close the front door. It's freezing.
Bend over for me now. Oh my god! Thanks.
Bend me over now, says Butler. Thank you for the support, guys. Nightbreaker. Oh, here we go.
I was fool enough to purchase a PS5 from DK Oldies. Upon inspection, I discovered that it was infested with cockroaches, but not the kind that you think. It was literally a swarm of six-legged penises crawling around inside the console, and all.
Oh, shit. Nightbreaker is trying to...
Hopefully this will go towards a Christmas gift to someone who really needs it.
Oh, it will. Trust me. Yeah, it will. Again, the problem with what I'm doing here is that it's tough to be transparent with when people want help. But like One's 2 cents is my like right-hand man with this. So he's keeping all the receipts and all of the proof that we're actually giving money and helping people. But also, you know, Dread the Phantasm, who's in the chat here and also on my Discord, he's the guy that actually got the Oculus Rift sent to him. So he, you know, we're actually sending things and people are receiving them. So there is proof out there. The problem is that I don't want to disclose everything I've done because certain people are coming to me and being like, hey, I'm embarrassed to even ask for help. Obviously, I'm not going to be like, hey, guys, listen, this person asked me for $500 rent. I'm not going to do that. So, yes, I'm just being transparent with you guys. There is like a record of the money going out, but I'm not going to say where it's going and how it's going out because that just is weird. So when Pirate says, hopefully this goes towards a Christmas gift, trust me, it already is gone. Like we already gave money out. We already have done a lot of stuff. So thank you very much. And I really appreciate the support, guys. Like it, you know, I've said that over the last like 8 months, you guys have been unbelievable. So thank you very much. I appreciate the support. Booch just gifted $1. Thank you, man. Serious Sam says, I sent you a message on... Thank you, Serious Sam. I'll check that out after. How much do we have to donate to get Zelda's new legs? At least 600. So we're up to 6 new members on stream today. Thank you very much. That put us back over 1,200, guys. I took 5 days off, which obviously really affected it. So we're at 1,203. So thank you for all of the gifted memberships. Again, I always say this, the best way to help my streaming, you know, adventure here is to gift memberships if that's what you want to do. You don't have to, but that is the best way to do it because it retains people staying on the channel, but also it helps the channel grow. So thank you very much. And also there's Mr. Awesome, who's been awesome for fucking 9 months straight. Thank you, Mr. Awesome, dude. I appreciate that. You're a goddamn legend, dude. All right, story time. Sorry. Extreme Gamer got that from Mr. Awesome. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it big time, man. Duty's here. What's up, Duty? Oh, yeah, Duty. I forgot to message you about the PlayStation 1 games. So, you guys ready for story time? Story number 2. Wait a minute. Biff is saying that DSP wants a third computer? Is DSP trying to... You're kidding, right? Okay, I was about to lose my mind. Wooly, that's amazing, man. That game was fucking awesome when it came out. Anyways... Pirate, thank you very much. I see your comment in the chat. I appreciate your support. Guys, I appreciate all the support. You guys know that I'm a realist. I'm the realest person you could find on YouTube. I hate saying that because it makes me sound like a douche. I'm real. But I don't really... Yeah, Mateo, it does have keyloggers on it. But I am not acting when I'm on stream. A lot of people come on stream and they act and they say things they wouldn't normally say in real life because they want people to like them and stuff. I'm just me. If you don't like me, I don't fucking care. I don't really care anymore about that stuff. I've been doing it for 15 years. Who gives a flying fuck through a rolling donut? Not me. So at the end of the day, yeah, what I say is true, and I have proof to back it up. So, Pirate, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's get to the story, though. Ready? So, who's texting me? Story time. All right, let me paint you a picture. So ANC Games is this massive video game store in Toronto. Let me see if I could pull up a photo. Well, they've moved, so I don't know if they have a photo of the new store up. They should. They have videos that I've like filmed. But, you know, could I pull that up? I guess I could. Hang on. Let me not be so lazy here. Hang on. I'm looking for the video here. ANC Games. You would think that it would just like... Hang on, that's why. Okay, Happy Console Gamer went there. So here's a tour. Here's a tour I did of the store 9 years ago, so you guys can get a sense of what it is. Oh, look, a commercial, because I'm never going to give YouTube money.
Chang, and welcome to the new ANC Games. I'm very excited to announce that we've got a bigger location.
I made this video,
in many ways, and we're going to show you in this video.
And as well, we'll show you ANC World, where we have a new card section and a lot more.
Check it out.
I did make everything. All right, so let me tell the story now. If you look closely on the left here, that's actually was my idea to make this giant console. It looks like a Nintendo system. It's hard to tell there. I don't know if... Oh shit, watch this!
Right here we have a signed copy of Super Mario Sunshine. It's actually signed by the man himself, Shigeru Miyamoto. There's actually a funny backstory behind this. If you come to the store, I can explain to you guys individually.
Yeah, he's talking about the fact that I won that game and somebody stole it from me and traded it in.
And right here we have Neo Geo and pretty much all our... We have a really high standard of quality control. As you can see, Chang's working on it right now. This video is out back.
All right, so that's the store, guys. You now know visually what it looked like, right? So basically, I made that video for them. Those guys are amazing, by the way. That's Chang and Gar, and they own the store, right? I was a manager at ANC Games, so that front counter there that he was pointing in and talking about, that right there, basically, that was where we used to keep all of the handheld consoles, guys. So I'm going to tell the story now. So one day I'm managing the store, and I remember taking a 3DS XL out of the case. I think it was a Legend of Zelda one. And I took it out, and I handed it to this girl. And she was there, I don't know, she was like 17, 18. She held it, and she was like, cool, awesome. She's like, let me think about it. I'm going to trade in some stuff for something else. So I'm like, Okay. So I take the system back from her and I put it under the glass. And she walks around and she grabs a few games. She trades in some stuff. She fills out a form and then she leaves. So that obviously is not a big deal. That's just some customer trading in and leaving. But all of a sudden, after she left, I noticed that the spot where the 3DS was, it's gone. So I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Where's the 3DS? So I run to the back of the store where we have the video camera systems, right? And I'm like looking at it and we're trying to find the spot where it disappears. You see me hand it to her. She hands it back to me. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, what the fuck? Was she hot? No, Terrence, you fucking goddamn horny prick. I'm looking at the tape and I'm like, holy shit, look. And what had happened was I gave it to her. She gave it back to me. And when I turned around, some dude reached over the counter behind him, moved the glass, took it out, put it right into his pocket and left the store immediately. So I'm like, holy shit, this guy's got balls. And the, everyone working was like, holy fuck. We've never seen somebody that ballsy. Just like literally go like this. Literally go over the glass, grab it and just go whoop into your pocket. It's insane. Like absolutely insane to see that. So hang on a second. So it's like, it's absolutely terrible. So I got a weird text message. I'm trying to figure this out. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, how are we going to figure this out? Like, this is ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. What do we do? What do we do? So I'm looking at the tape and I notice something. And this is where my Batman skills come into play. I look at the tape and I'm like, wait a minute. Those two people are together. They did not come into the store together. What I realized was when she asked to see the DS, I thought to myself, it's weird that she asked to see that one and then he took it. So I thought to myself, were they together? So we switched cameras. Are you ready for this? Outside of the store, you could see them walking away together. So keep in mind that she had just traded in stuff and I had her name and all of her information. So I'm like, oh shit. So I get on the phone. This is true story. I get on the phone and I forget her name. Let's call her Amanda. And I go, hey Amanda, it's Jay from ANC Games. And she's like, hello? And I go, I'm going to give you about 10 minutes to bring back everything you guys just stole before we call the police. And she's just like, fuck you. And she hangs up on me. Hang on. So I'm like, okay, that's how it's going to go. So I phoned her back and the guy answers and I'm like, dude, we have you on video. We know you guys are together. You have to come back with that 3DS and you have to bring back everything. So I'm like, I have your address. We'll just call the police. And they're like, fine, we'll come back. I'm like, you better bring everything back. And he's like, fine. So he fucking ends up sending her in with the 3DS. She walks up to the counter with it, and she puts it on the counter, and I go, no. I'm like, we need everything. Because what happened was I went back to the tapes, and I saw that he had stolen cases and random shit off the shelf as well. So I'm like, if you don't go outside and bring him in here, then we're calling the police right now. He sent his fucking girlfriend in. So she came back in with like 4 things and was just like dumping them. And I'm like, oh my God. So I got the 3DS back and I got all of the other stuff back. It was incredible. So yeah, it was pathetic, but holy shit. So that story was incredible, using like, you know, using the video footage and then just directly phoning them. But yeah, the guy was a piece of shit because he would not come into the store. He thought I was going to like do something strange, like tie him up and get the police involved. You know? So that right there was an amazing story because we actually got everything back. Amber Heard's turds, I love you. What's going on? Yeah, we should have tied him up. Jacob says, Jay, have you ever stolen anything? Yeah, when I was a teenager, man. When I was a teenager, I stole N64 controller from EB Games, and I stole the Star Wars Encyclopedia, which was $100 from like Chapters, the bookstore, when I was like, I think 15, 16 years old. Other than that, I've never taken anything massive. I think one time at Walmart, I forgot to like pay for a can of tuna like 3 years ago. And I said, fuck your tuna. And I stole that tuna.
Just woke up. What year is it? And what I miss?
DJ, you goddamn son of a bitch. DJ, appreciate you, man. What did you miss? Not much. Not much. We're having a good time here talking about working in a video game store back in the day. You know, there's so many stories about that place. Like, when we first moved into ANC Games, it was my idea to take the cover of Super Mario World and basically paint the store to match the different colors from the logo. So we did do that, and the store looked amazing when we painted it that way.
You can steal DA tuna inside my juicy legs.
Nightbreaker, for the love of God. Nintendo's pulling out of China? That sentence is weird. That's a weird sentence.
Anyone find any good finds today? I found a copy of Bomberman 64 and Star Fox Onsens.
Really? Dude, that's wild. What the fuck is on my hat there? I found a copy of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past almost in mint condition, sealed with all of its, you know, inserts for like free. It was on my shelf. Crazy. I don't really collect games anymore. So, yeah, I just don't... Off topic, but where's C3PO and Chewie? Oh, God, that was hilarious.
If you pull out after hard hole friction.
I love that this channel is supported by tweets like that. That's ridiculous. That is just ridiculous, man. So yeah, thank you for supporting the streams. I appreciate that. Okay, so I'm trying to think of other cool stuff you guys would like to know out of that store. What's really amazing about that store is they had so much inventory that other video game stores in the area would like go out of business, and we would just buy the whole inventory. So that's what it's like to have, you know, so many fucking so many games, man. I remember going into the basement of that place and just opening a box, and I would find hundreds of just copies of weird stuff. Like I remember finding a sealed box of Final Fantasy VII PlayStation 1 copies. That was like, I opened it and was just like, where's this from? They don't even know. They don't even know what they have, man. Guns for Show says, I remember you guys doing videos in front of that store. Yeah, 3 Kilobytes used to film at ANC Games all the time, man. Like I said yesterday's stream, I'm dying to get the in real life streaming kit. It costs about $2,000 Canadian. I mean, it is a lot of money, but that's like $2 US. So I want to go downtown Toronto. I've been thinking about doing something crazy. I've been thinking about renting a condo or an apartment in Toronto for a month or two, and then just streaming from there like this setup, but also doing in real life streaming with like the proper in real life streaming setup. The one that lasts like 4 hours and 5 hours, and I can walk around Toronto and take you guys into stores, and you guys can like embarrass me with the TTS, which I'm sure will happen. Oh God. I can only imagine being like in a restaurant and all of a sudden Kyle Denson's like, do you want to fuck me? Everyone in this restaurant wants to fuck. Everyone come to Jason and fuck him. I mean, I know it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. Clip that. Oh God. Can I do a setup? Yes. Extreme Gamer says, now that's content. It is, man. Jay's gonna cry when his credit card gets denied at McDonald's Live. Zaylin's here. What's going on? Nice to see Zaylin. Yesterday, Zaylin donated $50. Huge shout out to him, man. Thank you for that. Okay, who do we have here still? We got Game Nasty. We got Sean here. Glamorous Frog. We got Jacob. Crowley. What's going on? We got Fuka. Nice to see you. The Boochmaster. Jinx. What's going on? I think that's my half-brother. Is that my half-brother? Roulette's here. Adam W. Finn. It is. Congratulations. Alan Jones. We've got Andrew here. Pompish is still here. Nice to see you guys. The Booch is still here. Appreciate you guys. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to know, my half-brother's in the chat there. Jinx in the chat is my half brother. We've got Nightmare Style Jack. Nice to see you here, dude. Appreciate you still. We almost have 200 people here, or it just dropped. We just lost everyone. The stream's over. What's this?
Hi Jay, just sent you a gift on Steam.
Okay. John, thank you, man. Let's see what it is. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I actually got a regular normal gift. Thank you very much, John. He just sent over Lara Croft Remastered 1, 2, and 3. Appreciate that very much, dude. See, that's a gift that I could actually accept. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, guys. Oh, Tiny Murder Muffin just gifted a membership and it went to Jaden. Tiny, by the way, I gifted you that membership yesterday on stream. Appreciate the gifted memberships, guys. We're all the way up to a total of 8 for today's stream. Appreciate that very much. So that puts us at 12:00. What is it at now? 12:05. Thank you very much for that, guys. So we're above 1,200 again, which, you know, I knew that we would drop because I'm like, man, I haven't streamed for 5 days and I was just taking time off. I was so scared. I'm like, oh, God, it's going to be so low and I'm going to be homeless. But no. Oh, shit. Portable Ham Sandwich has started a train. Goddamn legend, man. Raw Dakota. Thank you, Raw. Joker. Thank you, Raw Dakota. I appreciate you so much. Where did it go? Villain got it. Thank you, guys. All right. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. We are now at a total of 10 for the stream. Thank you very much for that, guys. Yeah, I love telling the stories on stream because they can be so wild. Like, I don't know if I want to. So one day I'm going to work. Downtown Toronto, right on College Street. College and Dundas area. And I'm walking to work and I walk through an intersection and there's this fucking loser inside of his souped up Fast and the Furious car. And I'm going to ANC Games to work as the manager. And as I'm walking through the intersection, he bumps his car into my leg. Like Fast and the Furious car, and I'm walking, and he fucking comes, he's like inching closer, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And he hits my leg, like just a little bit. Boop. So, I probably shouldn't have done this. I looked at him, I stood in front of the car, I looked at him, and he goes like this. So I walk around to the passenger side, which is open, and he's got his best friend with him. And I leaned in the window and I said, I don't know why it's so funny to me. Raw Dakota, thank you. I looked in the window and I said, do you need fucking glasses? And he said to me, excuse me? And I said, you just fucking hit my leg in your car, you jackass. And he's like, all of a sudden, this guy loses his mind. I'm not going to say anything about this person, but he was just a fucking loser. His friend grabs him and he's like, stay in the car, stay in the car. He gets out of the car in the middle of the intersection and he fucking pulls out a knife out of his pocket. And it's like a little knife. and he's coming at me. Now, there's people who watch the whole situation happen. And they fucking tell me to, like, get out of the way, run, like, move. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna get stabbed. So I start walking away from him. This is like years ago, 5-6 years ago. So I walk away from him and I go directly into ANC Games, directly to the front counter, and I grab the biggest pair of scissors you've ever seen. We use them to open the boxes. It's like this big. And I go back outside. And people, I'm just standing there. I'm like, okay, if you're going to come in here, I'll fucking get you before you get me. And he's standing there outside of ANC Games threatening my life. So police showed up and outside, and it was a big disaster. I left the store, so I didn't like incriminate ANC Games by being in there. I just left the store, went down the street. The police showed up, and I'm like, yeah, he hit me with his car. He threatened me with a knife. I'm like, this is like self-defense. That's why I'm holding these scissors. And the police were like, yeah, we know, blah, blah, blah. They looked him up. Here's the best part. Are you ready for this? He had a warrant out for his arrest for driving under the influence, I believe, or some bullshit. I don't remember exactly what it was. Something like he had tickets because he left his car somewhere because he was driving drunk and the police made him park his car or some shit. Anyways, long story short, he got arrested. He went to jail. So this loser went to jail all because he like bumped into my leg in his car. It's mind-blowing. So he went to jail. He deserved it. It was like Grand Theft Auto. It was absolutely insane. Is it snowing here? Hang on a second. Yeah, egos are crazy, man. Hang on, I'm just checking the weather here. Hang on. Hang on, guys. Sorry. Okay, that's why you chill out at home and just go home. Yeah. What's falling on the screen? Lots of people have not noticed this, but I put a snow effect. That's like so I go up on the balcony and I scratch my balls a lot. That's just like falling from the fan. It's a lot of ball dust and stuff like that. It's dandruff. It's ball dust, dandruff. It's wild. It's wild. All right, so you know what I'm gonna do actually tomorrow? I realized I think you guys love hearing this stories of like all of these places I've worked and stuff, and I think a lot of people appreciate all the stories and stuff. So tomorrow, I'm going to name the stream tomorrow Storytime with JKB, and I'm just gonna sit back and tell stories the whole stream tomorrow. So I hope you guys are excited for that. I'll be live at 5 p.m. EST tomorrow, obviously later than today. I have to leave at 8 o'clock tonight, so I'm here only until 8 o'clock, right up until 8. So I hope you guys will enjoy story time tomorrow. That should be a lot of fun. I'm going to actually sit tonight and think about some of the best stories I could tell from my dad's pool hall. You know, my dad's pool hall growing up there was fucking wild. I could tell stories from there that you guys would probably not believe. You'd be like, that's not true. which is not true. I got stories from working at EB Games. I got stories from why am I Italian all of a sudden? I got stories from working at ANC Games. I worked all over the place. I got stories from working door to door at Direct Energy. So I'm talking about stories where I used to knock on people's doors and I'd say, this is how crazy I used to be of a salesman. So Direct Energy is a company that essentially supplies hot water heaters for everybody in Ontario here. So if I come to the door in a Direct Energy costume, we used to call them costumes, but if I come to your door with a Direct Energy suit, then you're a customer of mine. I'm not like soliciting. I'm just coming there to make sure that everything's okay with your hot water heater and your gas and electricity and everything's all good and you're happy with everything. So we used to knock on the doors and it'd be such a waste of time because people are like, what do you want? What do you want? I'm like, it'd always be like, hey, calm down. You already are working with us. Because I guess a lot of people get knocked on the door for random shit, right? So I'd knock on the door and just be like, hey, you're with Direct Energy, right? And they'd be like, what are you talking about? I'm like, do you have a hot water heater? Yes. Well, you're renting it from me. And they'd be like, yes, I am. What do you want? I'm like, I'm here to make sure nobody keeps harassing you at your door. Go get your bill. We'll look it over. I'll explain it to you. And then I'm out of here. Here's what we used to do though. We used to knock on the door and whoever was ballsy enough to do the craziest stuff would win $100 at the end of the day. One time, I'm not kidding, I knocked on a door. I said, guys, watch this. And they're all watching me. I knock on the door. They open the door. And I go, hey, I'm Jay from Direct Energy. Go get your bill. I literally did this. I'm not kidding. I went, go get your bill. And I pointed down the hallway past the person that answered the door. Guess what? They got their bill. Like that. So she came back and she's like, what is this about? I'm like, Direct Energy. I'm like, let's see your bill. She just handed it to me. So I explained to her, I'm like, so what I'm really here about is because there's been people soliciting in the neighborhood and they've been trying to have, scam operations happening. And basically what I just did to you is what you don't want to happen to you. And that's why I'm here to tell you that that's happened. I'm with Direct Energy. You're already with us. We're here to protect you and give you this little sticker so nobody knocks on the door. And she was just like, oh, yeah. I'm like, yeah, when somebody comes to your door and just points down the hallway and says, go get your bill. Yeah. Don't just do that. And she was like, oh. Dude, one time, guys, are you ready for this? I knocked on a door while I worked at Direct Energy and a woman in a robe answered. And she was literally in a robe and she literally had a glass of wine. And she said, I can't get my bill right now. I'm celebrating my divorce. And I said, would you like me to come back later? And she goes, that depends. Would you like to come in later? And I said, no. I'm not getting fired just so I can come into your house, you weirdo. So I did show back up at her house and she did something crazy. She answered the door in a robe again. And she goes, here's the bill, whatever. She goes, well, why don't you at least step inside? I stepped inside and she let her robe go. And she showed everything. She's like, you sure you don't want to drink? I'm like, no, I have a van full of people waiting for me. I go, I appreciate this, but no. And I left there. That happened multiple times. I'm going to tell you guys stories that you will not believe tomorrow. I'm not kidding about this. When you go door to door during the daytime, there's so many single women that are bored at home that are just waiting for their kids to come home. There was multiple times that in years of working at Direct Energy, when I knocked on the door and women would just hit on me and be like, hey, why don't you come in? What are you doing later? Blah, blah, blah. It's so ridiculous to think that happens. It happens. That's how that happens. Yeah, my life is weird. So I would not lie. I honestly never went to someone's house and did anything weird like that.
Go get your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
What is this, Terminator 2? Vito. So, the craziest thing that ever happened was I knocked on a door once. And the porn is real. That porn based on people knocking on doors and just being like, come inside. That's fucking real. It happened to me. I swear to God, it happened to me. Multiple times over the years, women would be like, oh, I can't find my bill. Come back. And I'd come back and they would have like a whole dinner table of food out and like wine. And they'd be like, why don't you stay a while? And I'm like, oh. Anyways, I'm going to save the stories for tomorrow. So tomorrow is just story time. I have stories from Alberta. Oh, God, the Alberta stories. So Direct Energy flew 40 of us out to Alberta to live in a hotel for a month. You can only imagine what happened in Alberta for a month. There was a bar in the basement of the hotel. Just take a guess what happened there. So, yeah, story time, man. No, I didn't miss any opportunities. I like, dude, to me, it's weird. Like, I'm going to go to some woman's house and have sex with her just because she invited me in. No, that to me was like gross. I'm like, I'm not that. I can't do that. It's weird. Also, I was working at the time. What city in Direct Energy? So we were in Lethbridge in Direct Energy in Lethbridge. And also we were flown out to, I want to say Calgary. We were flown into Calgary and then went to Lethbridge, but we were in Calgary as well. We also did Edmonton near the West Edmonton Mall, which was fucking crazy. Get it while you can, Jay. I get it enough. Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow's story time, guys. Tomorrow, story time. Trust me. Jay, why does everyone say Canada's going bankrupt? Because Canada is fucking terrible right now. It costs like $100 to get two grocery bags worth of food. I'm talking about like dinner for like 5 seconds. Yeah. The prices of everything in Canada, I'm not going to sit here and complain about it. I love you guys, so I'm not going to put you through that. It's fucking crazy now. Yeah. Lethbridge, man. Lethbridge is insane, man. We used to walk around there and there'd be like native Indians everywhere, and it's so sad. They're all homeless over there, and it's like you're not used to it from Ontario. And they're so nice, but they're all they're all addicted to drugs, and it's terrible to see. And they're always harassing people for money and like going door to door trying to get money out of people and pretend that they work for Direct Energy. It's like, wow. It's sad. Like Vancouver as well. Like, I've never seen anything like it. I've been to New York City and I still didn't see anything like, in Vancouver, there's this area that is just like homeless people for blocks and blocks and blocks and blocks. And it's so, no one cares about this area that, like, I mean, not to get morbid here, but they're like Canada's biggest serial killer of all time was called Robert Pickton. That was his name. And he actually killed like 40 homeless people out of this place in Vancouver because the police didn't even go in there. They didn't even care about the people. That's how he became such a massive serial killer in Canada. You guys might think Canada is this like incredible place, but to be honest with you, it's not as amazing as you think it is here, man. Like, if you're dealing with mental health issues in Canada, they don't give two shits. Like, when I was suicidal, when I was like, I don't know how old I was, like 29 or something. I kept thinking about just like killing myself one night. And I was like, this is starting to actually get really bad. And up until that point, I had thought about doing it, you know, frequently. But that night I was actually like kind of thinking about going to actually just get it over with. So I was like, you know what? Instead of doing that, I'll go to the hospital. So instead of walking in like off of a bridge, I managed to get myself to the hospital. Are you ready for this? This is Canada for you. I walk into the hospital. She goes, "What's the emergency?" And I said, "I want to kill myself." And she said, "Oh, have a seat." And I sat there for like 5 hours waiting to talk to somebody. And the whole time I'm like, I'm having like a mental breakdown. Eventually a doctor came out and brought me into a room and he's like, so I hear you are stressed out. I'm like, stressed out? I want to end my life. He's like, why? So I told him everything. And he's like, take this pill and, you know, you'll probably calm down and relax. I'm like, you're not going to hold me here? Like, should I stay overnight? Like, I'm not kidding about this. So you ready for this? He's like, nah, just, it's going to hit you in about 30 minutes. We'll put you in a taxi, go home and sleep it off. I'm not, that's real. That's a real story. That is a real story. I left the hospital and about half an hour later, I was high as a kite on whatever they gave me. And I slept like a baby and I woke up and I was like, okay, I feel a little bit better. So yeah, that was it, man. They're just like, take this medication. So it was like weird, but hang on. Well, yeah, so getting any help after was crazy, man. Didn't really get any help. You know what I mean? Like I didn't get any help. I just like left the hospital and was like, I guess I'm gonna not do it. You know, it was super weird. All right, so that's fun. Firm handshakes with Review Tech USA. Is he here? He's not here, is he? I don't think I have him banned on here. Actually, I should check that. Do I have him banned here? I don't think so. I don't think so, guys. Let's check quickly here. I need to order something for dinner here still. I'm gonna just check to see who's on the ban list. Hang on, guys. I just realized something. I've been looking for Review Tech USA, but the channel doesn't even exist anymore. So it should be, what is it? RTU Streams. I don't see him banned, so that's good. Now we're good. Thanks for bringing that up. Be awkward if we tried to do a stream together and Rich was just like banned on my channel still. That would be weird. Unban everyone. Let's go, says Bulk Hogan. Jesus Christ. That would not go well. So yeah, I've got about an hour and 15 minutes. I still need to eat dinner before this fucking meeting. So how's everyone doing tonight? Rich is coming on? No, I'm going on his channel. We're going to do something called Divorce Court together. It's going to be interesting. Fister, what's going on? No, Rich is not coming on my channel. We've got the Synthwave here. What's up, dude? We got Killer. Nice. Jay, you should help Rich apply for unemployment. Oh, Jesus Christ. Terrence, are you really? No, I'm making it up. I'm fucking lying to my audience. Terrence, listen. Go get the fucking earwax out of your ear. Oh. Hellcat, what's going on? Booch is still here. Nightbreaker. Have I done any Black Friday shopping today? There's a few Blu-rays I want to pick up. Has anyone got any good deals? Bought any games and stuff? I'm curious. Is there anything that, you know, people have been buying? And, you know, there's certain games out there that are just fucking so amazing. I just don't have it in me to play a lot of games at the moment. Ratchet and Clank for $29. Nice. So what'd you guys get for Black Friday? Terrence says, why you say black like that? Something you want to tell me, Jay? You know what's funny? Terrence is actually being racist to me at the moment. That's what's happened here. What do you want me to... It's called Black Friday, Terrence. Just because you're black doesn't mean I'm talking about you. For fuck's sakes. I don't care if you're black, white, Asian, whatever. I mean, I don't care. Oh, Bulk got it. He says you emphasize the word black. So what? Listen, at least you got a fucking holiday. What? I don't even have White Tuesday. When's White Tuesday deals coming out? Never. You've got a whole holiday based on you. So shut the fuck up. It's not even about you. It's always... You see what I... Okay, hang on a second. Do you guys see what Terrence does? Terrence tries to make everything about him. He's obsessed with himself. The guy lives in a tent and eats leftovers out of the back of a McDonald's dumpster. And he's coming on my stream talking shit. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's gaslighting. Glamour says we need a Jay's Film Festival day. That's not a bad idea. Amber, are you banned by Rich? Tell Rich to unban me. Let's go. I didn't know that. I'll mention it to him. Nightbreaker, hey.
Let's do a black on white Friday with Jay and Terrence.
Jesus Christ. I don't know if that's a joke. That one guy, what's up? Thanks for the support, dude.
I got a PS5 Slim on Black Friday.
Nice, man. How many people are getting a console for this Christmas? I'm curious to know that because there's a lot of people out there that do not own the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X or even a Nintendo Switch. At this point in time, I would not buy a Nintendo Switch. Just wait. Just wait a little bit. The Switch 2 is about to be released.
I've been feeling philosophical lately and one question keeps me up at night. How can my feet smell if they don't have a nose?
Woodley. Oh God, here come the dad jokes, eh? Where's Wooden? I don't know. Wooden's thrown somewhere. Sheetrock got blocked by Rich on Twitter. Well, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Woodley, thank you for the dad humor, and also thank you for being a member for this long, man. I appreciate it. Bought some VR games for the PC. For the backlog, says John Bain. Nice to hear you getting into some gaming. How many people fell out of gaming and then got back into gaming? Just recently, I have not been into gaming whatsoever. Mostly because I sit here in pure anxiety and shock. But that's another story. Call of Duty, though, the new one. I'm having a blast with that. I played that with Ones a few times on stream as well. That game was incredible. So that's one that I definitely recommend. Also, I picked this up a couple of days ago. This is my guilty pleasure. I'm a huge fan of Dragon Quest. So to get Dragon Quest 3 on the Switch like this is awesome. I also picked up this because it was like super cheap. Alan Wake 2 physical. I had to own this. So oh, wait, this includes Alan Wake Remastered? Weird. I didn't even know that. I guess I got 2 copies of it now. Or you know what? If it's a code, I'll give it away. So I'm excited to own this as well because the first game's pretty amazing. Joke81 says, what movies you need? There's probably tons of movies I need, but Joker, why? Where are you? At the movie store? Glamour says, I don't play as many games as I used to. Totally. A lot of people are not playing as many games as they used to for some reason. What movies do I need? What are you talking about? New? Are you talking about Christmas gifts? By the way, Joker81 is my stepdad in the chat, just so you guys know. Listen, stepdad, buy me Christmas gifts. Let's go.
Congratulations.
My mom's here. My sister was here. My stepdad's here. My half-brother's here. Not having fun playing anymore recently, says Jeremy. Isn't that crazy? There's been a lot of people lately playing video games, not getting as much excitement out of them. It sounds like one of my ex-girlfriends. Yes, Christmas is near. What do I want for Christmas? You guys don't have to get me anything for Christmas. If I said movies, I would say I'd love to get Smile 2 in 4K when that comes out. Smile 2 in 4K, for sure. I'd love that movie. I should buy some Nintendo stock. Jesus Christ, that's something I've never thought about doing. I've always wanted to make a video game, guys. I think that's on my bucket list, to actually produce a JRPG-like video game. So Smile 2 on Blu-ray, 4K. I'd love that. Mom, wink, wink. And then, what's another movie I'd love on 4K? What else is coming out still this year? Smile 2 on 4K for sure. I don't know what else. All right, so yeah, a lot of people are saying this in the chat, that gaming is taking a back seat for a lot of people, which is really weird. Oh, no, Swag Bay. Holy shit. I can't wait for that. Nosferatu is, Murray and I are going to go see that after Christmas. I can't wait to see that film. I mean, visually, just visually, if I just watched it visually with no audio, I'd still enjoy it. Only consoles I own are PS4 and Switch, says Killer J. Yeah, I understand that too. Like when you step out of the gaming sphere for a second, you start to realize that you don't need to own everything that ever existed. Kayvon, what's up, dude? No, we're not back together. We're just friends. So I'm lucky enough to be able to say that I own all of the consoles. I have Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, bunch of Xboxes, 2 gaming PCs, everything, right? I'm lucky to be able to say that because, you know, I spent my money correctly over the last couple of years working with Rich. You know, I made a decent amount of money working for him. But, yeah, I have a Steam Deck. I've got an Ouya. Not an Ouya. That'd be weird. What is that company? They also made a handheld. Ioneo. I have an Ioneo that Rich sent me for some reason. I don't remember why. Maybe it was just a gift for Christmas one year. Yeah, you know what? It's like everyone always is like, Rich was not great to you. I never said Rich was terrible for certain aspects of things. What I said. But, you know, he did, like, in terms of, I'm just thinking off the top of my head here. The best thing he ever did was actually he helped buy me a MacBook so I could edit from anywhere. So obviously it was a business expense, but he chipped in like $2,500 US for that. And the thing cost like 4 Gs. So he did put money in for that at one point. Okay, I collect old PS1 games, and I have, which are still scratched. Oh, nice, Glamorous. You collect that? That's crazy. $4,000 for a MacBook. Yeah, it's a MacBook Pro with like a lot of shit put into it. Oh God, Nightbreaker.
My main gaming dilemma these days is that I get paralysis analysis from owning too many games. LOL.
I know
Not
that
only
feeling.
That, but lately I've constantly been distracted with shopping for a black 12-inch dildo to send to Jay so he peg the hell out of himself with it.
Okay. Bammers, thank you for becoming a legend, a basic legend. I appreciate you as a member. That actually puts us up to 11 members for the stream. I appreciate that very much. Thank you very much for that. Name withdrawn. What's going on? Wink, wink, stepdad. What? Nightbreaker's lost his goddamn mind. The price for Apple products is insane. I agree, Woodley. It is ridiculous. I mean, we're talking about thousands of dollars. I mean, I have been with Apple since 1992, maybe 91. I've been Apple computers since the beginning. I was never a Windows guy. I was with Apple because of the creative side of things. So Apple was really good for like Adobe and editing in Premiere and Final Cut and all that shit. Only reason I ever owned PC is for gaming and streaming. My other setup is pretty fucking extensive. I own a very expensive calibrated monitor that lets me color correct all of my short films. And that's in my bedroom setup. I told you guys I'm going to actually do a different setup. So I'll be able to stream from here plus my bedroom, and you guys can check out my horror movie collection, which is massive. I have way too many horror movies on Blu-ray. It's gotten to a point where I honestly have no room for any more of them. But it's like my one addiction, you know? SG says I spent $100 on Apple, $1,000 on Apple today. Well, there you go. Ones is safe, color correct. Color correct? Color correction? My color corrected calibrated monitor? That's what I mean. Basically, when you work in video, you need a calibrated monitor. This basically means that the monitor itself is calibrated to a certain standard that has been created by a certain association. So when I'm looking at a color on that screen, I know it's the actual color I'm looking at. So if I looked at all these other monitors, or even a lot of your monitors at home, the actual color code for red is a 5-digit number sequence, right? So red itself might be, I don't know, let's just say 55555, right? But 5555 might look different on your monitor versus my monitor. On my monitor, it looks like the actual color that it should look like in terms of tone and highlights and lowlights. So that's what a calibrated monitor is. It's made for people who are doing color correction and grading on their short films. That way, when I'm trying to get the right skin tone on one of my actors' faces, I know that it is 100% correct on my monitor. That way, when I send it over to Blu-ray or I put it online, people that are using the monitors should have the right colors sent to them. That's how that works. So a lot of people don't understand that. So there's something called Rec 709, which is the standard for color grading. It's called a lookup table, essentially, but I don't want to keep going on and on about it. But yeah, you guys get the idea. So why do they not make all monitors legit? Because it's very, very hard to actually get a monitor matching another monitor. If you've ever had two monitors next to each other, to make them look identical in terms of color, very hard to do. Lookup table. It's called a LUT, lookup table. It essentially is all of the numbers. I mean, I'm not going to get into the detail. So, yeah, you guys know that you probably have two monitors, and, you know, one of them is off.
Hey, Terrence said that there's nothing like the real thing. I'm gonna buy him a flight ticket to Canada so he and Jay can meet up in person and go to town on each other. And by that I mean going downtown and clap 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 12 inches in Jay's meat tunnel.
Will you please stop?
Well, that's something I never wanted to hear. So thank you, Nightbreaker, for the support. I appreciate it. You guys are absolutely insane tonight. We're up to 12 members. Thank you for that. I think it's time I do a member. Let's go. Who's going to get it? The usual dog. I don't know who that is. Oh, the Booch gifted a membership. Thank you, Booch.
Croc from PS1 is being remastered this month. WTF.
Holy shit, so that was a bit of a train. Thank you, Booch, for the gifted membership, dude. All right, Bam has become a member. Thank you, dude. He says, hello, Jay. I have Final Fantasy VII and Metal Gear for one. I know you need them for the rest. I live in the GTA, so the strike won't affect me. Let me know if I can reach out to you. Dude, that'd be incredible. But I'm not in Toronto. I'm actually in London, Ontario area. So I'm 2 hours away from you. The only way to get it to me would be shipping it through FedEx or Purolator. So I appreciate that. But yeah, if you want to get in contact with me, you could do it on Twitter or you could do it on my Discord. Discord link in the chat if somebody could pop that in there. I have a car. Oh, shit. Well, I mean, I'm not going to make you drive 2 hours to meet me somewhere to hand me 2 games, dude. That's, you know, that's insane. I'm not a maniac. Wood says it's already been taken care of. No, it hasn't. What are you talking? Wood, what are you, my manager? Cry to hip hop. Guys, hang on a second. Well, that was fun. All right, so I'm checking on my roommate here. According to my roommate, I guess we're not eating dinner because he hasn't messaged me. All right. Booch says he's ordering wings, looking for a new roommate. No. Wait. Wood says Final Fantasy VII and Metal Gear on the way to you. Did you mail that out? For real? Jinx, my brother says, I'm genuinely pondering trading something for a PS5 because of GTA 6. I hear there's going to be Sony contract. Dude, no. If you get a PlayStation 5, make sure it's a PlayStation 5 Pro, just so the game can actually run on that system. Yeah, there might be a Sony contract. I heard that as well, just in terms of some content, but I don't really give a shit. Okay, who do we have here? Reptilian, what's going on? We got Hulk Hogan's Giant Taint. We got Wood still here. Thank you, Wood, by the way, if you're going to do that. Man, I can't wait for Grand Theft Auto 6, man. Holy shit. I remember playing Grand Theft Auto 3 for the first time. King of Leads just showed up. Where the hell have you been? You are fired. Thank you. Appreciate you coming through.
Congratulations.
You're fired. So yeah, I mean, my most anticipated game of next year is whatever Nintendo announces for the Switch 2. Game Freak says my super chat didn't go through. Did you send one? Where? Let me check. I don't see it, my friend. So that means it. Well, I'll double check for you, buddy. Hang on, I'll double check because I don't want you to get it ripped off or anything. No. It did not go through, so do not worry, buddy. It's not on the list. If it was on the list, that would mean it went through and it didn't show, which is, I don't think that's ever happened. It actually, sorry, you know what? I'm lying. That happened once. One time on a stream about 2 weeks ago, I gifted a membership and it didn't go to anybody. You guys remember that? It actually didn't go to anybody, which was super annoying. It's like spend money on it and then it just goes to nowhere. It's like, great. So yeah, I'm looking forward to whatever Nintendo announces, man. If Nintendo comes out of the gate with a new Mario on Switch 2, I will be streaming the shit out of that. We will just be playing the... Well, I'm going to do it anyways. As soon as the Switch 2 comes out, I'm going to do marathon after marathon stream, and we're just going to have fun playing all the launch titles. So what are you guys looking forward to in the next couple of years for video game stuff? I'm excited. Oh, Booch, you did it too? Shit. How much snow did you get here? Fonzarelli, what's up? It's not snowing here. It snowed for like 2 seconds. Alice says nothing. Some people are looking for Metal Gear Solid Delta. Nice. Tales of Grace is remastered. I don't even know what that is. What's wrong with Microsoft? I don't know, man. Gears of War. Oh, that looks incredible. Dragon Quest 1-2 remakes. Well, dude, I've got 3 right here. New Doom will probably... Oh, God, the new Doom looks great. Okay, what else? How about the new Perfect Dark game? The new Perfect Dark game actually looks pretty good, man. I'm pretty excited about that. I mean, you know, there's a whole hoopla online about that, and people are like, oh, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Like, I think the game, in terms of gadgets and stuff, probably could be a lot of fun, man. I might actually go a little bit earlier, guys, to go get dinner, because apparently there's a fucking blizzard coming. Ugh. In the next couple days, and I have no groceries here, and it's a shit show. If I don't do it, then I'll never eat food again. Division 3 could be interesting, but it's Ubisoft, Bammer said. Yeah, dude, it's Ubisoft. Yeah, I mean, go outside and hunt birds. Yeah. Surge X is stuck in traffic. I love Division 2. I want a Blizzard. Alice, I'd like a Blizzard too. Yeah, Doom the Dark Ages looks fucking amazing, man. But you know what? Let me actually just... If it's snowing bad outside, I have to go now. Hang on. Because I was going to go in like 50 minutes, but... Let me check. Well, fuck. It's slightly on the ground. So, yeah, there's this like snowstorm coming this weekend or some bullshit. So you know how it is. Fucking terrible. I'm getting a weird error, Jay. I DM'd you on Discord. You already own this item. Dude, what the fuck does that mean? If you want to try to, like, close the app and relaunch it, that might help, dude. Uber Eats. Yeah, well, I'm not doing Uber Eats because I'm trying to save money. You know, trying to actually save money here. But yeah. Okay, so tomorrow I'll be live streaming at 5 p.m. EST, and it'll be story time. So all of the stories I have so many stories, guys. And I'm excited to actually, what I'm going to go do is go shopping for food now because I won't be able to do it tomorrow. And if there's a blizzard this weekend, I'm not looking forward to it. It just basically means I'll stream longer on the weekends. Thank you, Booch. So I want to say thank you to everyone that tuned in tonight. I knew it was going to be a short stream, but yeah, I'm going to go grocery shopping and grab everything. I'll be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST, and we'll get into story time. So I hope you guys have a good night tonight. And yeah, if the blizzard shows up this weekend, we're fucked. We're like absolutely fucked. Yes, I've got a Walmart here, so Bam, join the Discord and message me on Discord. I appreciate all you guys. As always, thank you very much. I'll update you guys on the blizzard on the Discord and on YouTube. Do Walmart grow? It's so expensive there. Mystery, thank you, dude.
Jay, you should live stream at the grocery store.
I tried that before, dude, and unfortunately, the Walmart we go into in the superstore here, it doesn't allow you to because the roof is made out of steel. So, Terrence, have a good night. Glamorous Frog, have a good night. Looks like Mystery's gonna be the last for the day. We got the Booch, we got the Glamorous, the Ronald, nice to see you. Game Freak, thank you, dude.
Get that food for the impending blizzard.
My brother wants me to look at the Discord in general. Hang on. That is funny. Yeah, Bammers, go ahead, man. So everyone have a good night. Stay warm. Dogster, thank you. Terrence, thank you. Appreciate you. Game Freak, thank you, dude. I appreciate the support. Nightbreaker, thank you, dude.
Come and shoot your blizzard all over me. Dream.
You're fucking ridiculous, dude. Thank you. Machine of Light, thank you. John Rome, thank you. Raymond, thank you, dude. Alright, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. I love you all. Nightbreaker wins. Drummer Punk, have a good night. Love you guys. Oh, shit! I do like eggnog, Mystery. I do. Thank you, dude.
Dream.
Are you smoking your socks?
Sexy Coco.
Butler wins. I'm out of here. I love you guys.